Hey everybody, blah. Amazing start to this video, but I'll just keep going. So 30 seconds into this match, and you didn't miss me do much even. I just kind of ran forward, got shot out, did my little roly-poly out the way, and then went mad with a shotgun. And I am a locust against the humans. Most people want to choose Anya. Whoa, my voice went then. Anya! So, yeah, I'm owning with a shotgun at the moment. I'm not the greatest player Gears, but I do alright, I can hold my own. And there's the sawn-off shooting me. And the sawn-off is extreme close range, but if you get like a full hit, that guy will go down. And the respawn screen is, the respawn time's sort of 13 seconds, which is really annoying. I hate waiting to play again. But you do get to see an overhead map, you get to see where all the people are and where all the guns lay. And you even get to change your own setup, so which shotgun you want or which assault rifle you want. And this is my third ever match playing on the beta. I played, well, out of the 4 I've actually totally played. And it seems to me that on the 2 maps I played, which is Checkout and Thrashball, and this map is Checkout, because as you can see it's in a shop with very bad management, because look at it, it's just a mess. But they do seem to be very shotgun orientated. I've yet to play a game where, like, you can see bullets going there, somebody's using an assault rifle. I've used mine occasionally, but I rarely get any decent kills. Like occasionally I'll put somebody down so they're on all fours, and then you get to teabag them a little bit. But it seems like unless you're using a shotgun, you're not going to do extremely well. I've yet to see anybody reach like the sort of the top, come first or second, without using shotguns for the majority of the time, because they seem to be. I won't say overpowered. The shotguns are shotguns like they always have been in Gears. But yeah, I don't think you're going to do very well if you just use your assault rifle. It seems that this is going to be game, or at least the beta is very sort of shotgun orientated. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Shotguns are awesome to use because they just make so much blood. I ran around with the sawn-off before, ran straight up to a guy, shot him, and literally just shot him in two, separated at the waist. And you know how the nice little ketchup effect hits your screen? There was so much of it, I literally couldn't see where I was going. There was just blood everywhere. And, I loved it. I mean, fortunately I didn't die. That would have annoyed me if I couldn't see how to survive because my screen was covered in jam. But, doesn't bother me. I was fine with that. And here I go again running. I think you can run and shoot now. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, this is only my third map. I'm not full on the details. But it is pretty cool. And if you have got the beta, like if you pre-ordered Bulletstorm, which I didn't actually pre-order it, I just bought Bulletstorm the day it came out in the shop, and it came as the Epic Edition, so I actually got the code, which was pretty damn awesome. And you can unlock some little things for the beta if you're playing it, especially in this first week. So let's see, you unlock a medal, beta tester medal, so that's just for playing a full game. Let's see, there's Thrashball Cole. So yeah, I think you get to unlock the outfit of a Thrashball player, or for Cole anyway, if you play 50 matches in the beta. Apparently, when you've unlocked the skin, though, you need to play 10 more matches using the skin to actually have it in the full game. There's a gold Retro Lancer, which is similar in the sense that you need to play. You need to play 90 matches using the Retro Lancer, and then when you've unlocked it, you need to get 100 kills with it to actually get it in the full game. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. It's not easy. Like I said, it's not easy to kill with the assault rifle. And I guess maybe unless you use the chainsaw or you stab them a bit. Stabby stabby. You get a Flaming Hammer Burst. To unlock the Flaming Hammer Burst, you need to complete a Gears 3 beta match by April the 24th. So I guess that only means you can play it if you've got it early, like I have. The Flaming Lancer, which you need to, as it says, play and complete one Gears 3 beta match between April the 25th and May the 1st. There's the Flaming Sword-Off Shotgun, which is one match between May the 2nd and May the 8th, and the Flaming Nasher Shotgun, which is one match between May the 9th and May the 15th. And for that information, I'm on the website, it's gears3beta.com, and it seems to be have all the right amount of information, or it seems to give the right information, because otherwise it'll be annoying if it's not. Yeah, so anyway, I'm playing on the map Checkout. The other map is Thrashball, which is pretty cool as well as a stadium. But you have to be careful, there are a lot of side routes to go down, which people can use and get behind you, flank you. And according to this website, there's 2 other maps. One called Trenches and one called Old Town. But I haven't... Well, maybe they'll come out later on. But yeah, I'm going off this website's information, and I've not played in those 2 maps yet. They haven't come up in the rota. Not that you actually get to choose. I mean, when I'm playing, I literally go, join map. Join game, and it'll search, and then it just chucks me in one of these 2 maps I've been playing on. I think this is the point where I'm on a bit of a tear now with the shotgun, which is the Mulcher, which is pretty cool. And Team Deathmatch now, this the game type that I'm playing, isn't, and boom, oh, you're meaty chunks, woman. Get back in the kitchen. So yeah, so I'm playing Team Deathmatch, oh, see, just look at all that blood. So, yeah, I'm playing Team Deathmatch, which isn't like a regular Team Deathmatch in the sense that your team only has so many sort of like respawn ability things. Like you can only respawn so many times. So I'm not sure of the number. Say it's 10. So basically you can only, each of your players can only respawn 10 times. Oh, no, I don't think you individually get 10 times to the whole team does. So if one person dies, then it goes down to 9. So some people from your team can only respawn 9 more times. So this isn't a very KD heavy game. Like it doesn't shout KD at you all the time. Like, oh my god, you've gone 1 or negative. But the idea is you need to get lots of kills and die a little amount of times, which is just like any other game, I guess. But even more so in this, because the more you die, the less your team can respawn, and you're more likely to lose. Which I think it works well, actually. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, I've been last bomb standing. I've also been the one that's been using up all the respawns because I kept getting shot with that fucking sawn off. Like, you can charge with it. Like, you literally roll forward. I'm using my shotgun and then boom! Meaty chunks all over the screen. And there's Blondie. Hey, Blondie. Oh, see sawn off right there. He literally one shot. It's really extreme. Like, you can only be right up to the guy. You have to be within kissing range before you can fire that thing. But if you hit the guy, he goes straight down. And that indicator you can see there on the right side is somebody who needs to be picked up. So basically they're down on all fours, trying not to be violated by the enemy. And basically you've got to run up and pick them up. And I think it's the same as picking up, but if you want to pick up an item as well, it's changed since Gears 2 and 1, where basically you go over the item and it says, press X. And that's a prime example there. I kind of screwed that up then. You actually have to hold the X button to pick up the item. So that involves ammo and guns, and I think, yeah, it even involves takedowns. So when the enemy player's on all fours, you can't just violate them by going up and inserting. You have to hold down the button before, any of that sexy stuff happens. There's some more midi chunks. So yeah, like I said, this is a very shotgun-heavy game. I've got most of my kills now from this, the Nasher, which is essentially just the same old shotgun as before. Oh, down you go, lady. Oh, you gotta love shooting people with the shotgun, especially when they explode into just meaty chunks and blood everywhere, and you just bathe in it, rolling around in the tomatoes, just like, yeah. And look, I think that's Annie as well. And that guy, did that guy steal my kill? He did. The cheeky. So there I am. Anyway, terrorizing around the local shops, and see, I got melee'd there, and. So I'm the type of person, fortunately I get lifted up there, but if I go down onto all fours, after many matches playing in Gears 2, I'm not one to just start moving around when the enemy's nearby, because, I don't like to give the enemy the satisfaction of being able to hump me from behind. Or at least, attempt to escape. I think that would happen a lot in Gears 2 anyway. You go down and you try to get back to your teammates, and the enemy will just, surround you and give you a good teabagging. But I do believe... Am I getting near the end? I think I'm getting near the end. I think that is the end. It is the end. Right, guys? This is just... Ooh, I leveled up, and it'll show you some badges. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was informative. And if you like it, tell me. Anyway, guys, I shall see you next time.